A formal explanation of virtualization is given in an old paper by Popek and Goldberg from 1974. There is a link to that paper in the instructor's notes. We'll go through the ideas that are presented in that paper, and we will explain how to define virtualization. The definition states that a virtual machine is taken to be an efficient, isolated duplicate of the real machine. Virtualization is enabled through a virtual machine monitor, or VMM. This is the layer that enables virtual machines to exist. As a piece of software, the virtual machine monitor has three essential characteristics. The virtual machine monitor provides an environment for programs that's essentially identical with the original machine. As I said, the capacity may differ. However, it would be the same kind of CPU that the virtual machine thinks it has, the same types of devices, etc. What this means is that one of the goals of the virtual machine monitor is that it must provide some fidelity that the representation of the hardware that's visible in the virtual machine matches the hardware that's available on the physical platform. Second, programs that run in this environment show at worst only minor decrease in speed. Now, clearly we have a situation where the operating system and its processes in the virtual machine are given only 2 CPUs as opposed to the 4 that are available on the physical machine. This won't execute exactly at the same level. It won't be able to complete the programs as fast as if they ran natively. However, the goal of the virtual machine monitor is that if the virtual machine were given the exact amount of resources as the physical machine, then the operating system and the processes would be able to perform at the same speeds. So another goal of the virtual machine monitor is to deliver performance to the VMs that's as close to the native performance as possible. And last, the VMM is in complete control of the system resources. This means that the virtual machine monitor has full control to make decisions who accesses which resources and when, and it can be relied upon to ensure safety and isolation among the VMs. This doesn't mean that every single hardware access has to be inspected by the VMM layer. Instead, what this means is that the virtual machine monitor determines if a particular VM is to be given direct hardware access, and also that once those decisions are put in place, a virtual machine cannot just change those policies and potentially hurt other co-located VMs. So one of the goals for the virtual machine monitor is that it has to provide for safety and isolation guarantees.